Hello children, Standard 4 GK book name is Mind Express and I am PV Lakshmi going to revise from lesson 18. Name is Chugging Along and the page number is 20. And about this lesson I am going to revision. Name the following. Some pictures are given here about the trains. Here, first one, the train that runs on tracks along roads, that is called the tram. Second one, the train that runs on a single track, monorail. Third one, the network of underground trains in London, that is called the tube. Fourth one, the network of underground trains in Kolkata, that is called metro. Fifth, the train that uses a large number of magnets for motion, that is called the maglev. Sixth one, the kitchen compartment of a train, that is pantry. Seventh one, the train that carries cargo, that is called goods train. The eighth one, the fuel used by long distance trains in India, that is called diesel. Ninth one, the source of power for suburban trains in India, that is called electricity. Tenth one, the person in charge of a railway station, that person called station master. And about this, in 1953, first train in India began its journey from Mumbai to Thane, carrying 400 passengers and covering 34 kilometer. km means kilometer. And here's help box also given. In help box these words are given. Please, once you can, for spelling you can watch. And now going to teach lesson 19, page number 21. Lesson 19 is a kind of a passage and a type of story. Once upon a time, the story is that identify the names of the books that they describe. First one, after a shipwreck, a man swims ashore and finds himself in a land of tiny people. After many adventures, he leaves the country. His second voyage into a land of gains is equally extraordinary. That person calls Gulliver's Travels. The second one, a girl follows a rabbit into a tunnel and enters a strange land where she has many advantages, including attending a mad tea party and playing croquet with a queen. That is called the Alice in Wonderland. Here then a picture is given. She is Alice in Wonderland. The third passage is a boy is raised by a pack of wolves in a jungle. His best friends are a bear and a panther, and his worst enemy is a tiger, whom he defeats in the end. That is, the name is The Jungle Book. The fourth passage is, a boy from a poor family wins a golden ticket and is invited to attend a tour of a chocolate factory with four other children. He passes a strange test and becomes the owner of this huge factory that is called Charlie and the Chocolate Factory. The fifth one, a young boy lives in a magical place called Neverland with mermaids, parrots, and fairies. He is the leader of a group called the Lost Boy, all of whom have decided never to grow up. That is, that boy name is Peter Pan. Now, the lesson 20, women leaders. About that, page number 22. Now, what it is said, women's leader, take a look at a few dynamic women leaders from the Indian subcontinent. Now, first one, here both the sides is given, left side and right side. Left side is given Serimao Bandanaik, about her, and here left right side Chandrika Kumantunga. About them it is given, both the women given. Sri Lanka was the first country in the world to elect a woman Prime Minister, Sirimavo Bandaranaike, in 1960. Her daughter Chandrika Kumartunga too headed the country as Prime Minister and then as President. Women also in high position, those are underlined. About that I am going, I informed you. The second one, the left side is given Indira Gandhi and the right side Pratibha Patil. About those both the ladies, Indira Gandhi became the first woman Prime Minister of India in 1966, while Pratibha Patil became the first woman President of India in 2007, the 60th year of India's independence. About those two ladies also so much is given the very nicely. Now, the next one, Pakistani Prime Minister Benazir Bhutto was the first woman to hold the post in an Islamic country. This lady is Benazir Bhutto. Now, the next one is Khalida Zia was the first woman Prime Minister of Bangladesh. She first became the Prime Minister from 1991 to 1996, and then again from 2001 to second time 2001 to 2006. This lady is so much, twice she became the minister. The now next one, Sheikh Hasina, is the second woman Prime Minister of Bangladesh. She first became the Prime Minister from 1996 to 2001, and again she re-elected in 2009 and has remained the prime minister since then. Mistake. Now in these four ladies pictures, four pictures are given, and on the top it is given, here are some dynamic women leaders from around the world. Name their countries. This lady name is Margaret Thatcher, and she is the from the England, leader of the England. And the second one, left side, Angela Merkel, she is the leader of Germany. And the left side down, third one, Golda Meir, she is Israel. The fourth picture is Julia Gillard from Australia. She is the women leader from the Australia. Now I am going to revise the lesson 21 health wise and page number 23. And about this lesson, write whether the following statements are. If true is there in the box, we have to write the T, or false will be there, we have to mention F. So for true, T have to mention, and false, F have to mention in the front of that sentence in the box. First one, children require only 6 to 7 hours of sleep at night. That is false. F is mentioned. Now second one, you can get lice in your hair from your pet dog or cat. That also false. F is mentioned. Now third one, while working at the computer, one's head should be at least 50 cm away from the screen. That is the true. For that, T is mentioned. The fourth one, bad posture can lead to backache. That is also true. Backache will get from the bad posture, so we have to sit straight. Now fifth one, listening to loud music regularly with or without headphones can damage hearing. It is also true. Loud sound, any music or anything, we shouldn't hear directly with the ears. With the headphones only we have to, otherwise we'll get the hearing damage. It is true. The sixth one, wax in the ear is harmful. This also false. F is mentioned. Seventh, the correct way to brush one's teeth is by using horizontal strokes. That is false. Eighth one, eating junk food can make you fat. That is true. Ninth one, wisdom tooth should never be removed as this can affect one's intelligence. That is false. 10th, sweating helps regulate our body temperature. True. For that, true, T is mentioned. 11th one, there is no harm in skipping breakfast and one can make up for it by eating a heavy lunch. That is false. F is mentioned. What it is get? There is no harm in skipping breakfast and one can make up for it eating a heavy lunch. That is false. 12th one, eating bananas can lead to common cold. False. We are after the lunch, we can eat the banana. For that it is mentioned F, false. Now Lesson 22 Sporting Errands and page number 24. What it is given? We test our physical abilities in sporting contests held in stadiums. About that, the line is given, tick right the correct answer. Here, options are given, three options. Which option is correct? In this, I have given the tick mark. First one, the Panthatika Stadium is an ancient stadium that was reconstructed in Athens, Greece. It is built entirely of reconstructed in Athens, Greece, entirely of. That options are given: A. Marble, B. Wood, C. Clay. But marble is correct one, reconstructed by marble. The second one, the May Day Stadium is the largest stadium in the world. It can accommodate about 1,14,000 people. It is located in, the options are given, Chol. B is Panajing. Third is Kuala Lumpur. So the B option is correct one, Pyongyang. The third one, Lords in London, UK is over 200 years old. It is widely referred to as the first one. A option is home of football. B option is home of cricket. C option is home of Olympic. But about this question, the B option is correct, home of cricket. The fourth question is, Camp Nou in Spain is the largest stadium in Europe. It is the home stadium of, first option, A option is Real Madrid CF, B option is AC Milan, C option is FC Barcelona. But C option is correct one. So it is given the right, FC Barcelona. The fifth question is, the Beijing National Stadium in Beijing, China is called the bird's nest because of its outward appearance. It was built to host the first one, A. 2012 Winter Olympics, B option 2018 Asian Games, third one 2008 Summer Olympics. The C option is correct one, 2000 Summer Olympic. Now sixth one, the Plaza de Toros, Mexico in Mexico City is the world's, the A option is about that question, largest Burling is the correct one. B, most famous boxing ring. Third one, C, largest football stadium. But here about this question, A option is correct, largest bull ring. So it is put the tick mark about that. And sounds interesting. About it is given the world, here underlined, World Games Stadium in Koshingo, Twain is the first stadium in the world to be powered by solar energy. Its roof is covered by over how many? 8,000 solar panels. Say underline word, mostly can ask by filling the blanks or about that question sounds interesting. Now, lesson 23, towering heights, and page number 25. Here also in lesson 23 also given the heading. Here is a quiz on famous historical towers. So tick the correct answer. Here also three options are given. Among that, which one is correct? Here put tick mark, right mark. First question is the Big Ben in London's clock tower, now called the Elizabeth Tower, gets its name from the first A option is bell of the clock. This only the correct one, right? B, man who built it. C, place where it is located. But A option is about this question the right one. Bell of the clock. The second question, the three pagodas of Chonghag temple are at the three corners of an equilateral triangle. They are located in. Here also three options. A option Japan, B option Singapore, third option C option China. Here about the question, C option is correct, China. So here put tick mark. Third, the Eiffel Tower in Paris is an iron tower that rises to a height of more than, here also three options. A option 500 m means meter, B 300 m, and C 1000 m. But about this question, B option is correct, 300 m. So here is put tick mark. The fourth question, the 828 m high Burj Khalifa, the world's tallest building, is in. Here also three options. Abu Dhabi, B Dubai, C Shahraj. But about this question, B option only correct, Dubai only. The fifth question, at 541 meter m, one World Trade Center is the tallest building in the Western Hemisphere. It is in. Here also three options. A option Chicago, B is Atlanta, third of C option New York City. But about this question, C option is correct, New York City. Here about these pictures are given.